Past elections show America's demographics have been a major factor in predicting the outcome. What about this year? Let's turn to our Choi Won-jong for a thorough analysis.
With less than 48 hours left, Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden still had a significant lead of 7.2 points over President Trump in Monday's poll of a poll by RealClearPolitics. And in the campaign so far, surveys have suggested that Democratic trends this year are similar to those in 2016. A month ago, Pew Research Center surveyed registered voters and broke down the results by gender, race, age, and education. It found that as in 2016, women voters continued to favor the Democratic candidate this year by 17 points more than the Republican. The gap is narrower among men, Biden getting a lead over only 4 points. In terms of race and ethnicity, President Trump is ahead among white voters by 7 points, though Biden has the overwhelming support of black voters by almost 10-1. A political scholar here in Korea notes that African Americans have long tended to vote Democratic.
Of course, African Americans do look, I think, at the Democratic platform and find it to be more attractive, notably on health care. It's probably also the case on taxes as well.
And Joe Biden, he says, will definitely need the support of black voters to win this race.
Getting the African American vote out is going to be very important for Biden to win. He's going to need the urban areas in order to overcome his significant deficits in rural areas.
Although Trump is faring slightly better among white voters in the race, the poll shows that white voters with college degrees tend to prefer Biden. In terms of age, voters under 50 are by far more supportive of Biden. But other than that, they're split almost evenly. As Professor Ricci says, however, these trends might not hold up on election day.
I think that part of that is maybe some ambiguity with the polling. I think part of that in particular has to do with what we refer to as the shy Trump voter, which is to say that some older people might not feel comfortable responding to polling agents positively about their intention.
Another issue is that most Democratic surveys are based on registered voters rather than likely voters, because that makes it easier to isolate the patterns. Demographics can give us clues to what will happen on election day, but the actual result will depend on who turns up the vote. Choi Won-jong, Arirang News.